Hi, I'm Nazma Rosado. I've spent nearly 30 years helping organizations, especially in life sciences, pharma, and biotech, bridge the gap between strategy and execution. As a principal consultant, executive coach, and adjunct professor, I specialize in aligning people, processes, and performance to drive sustainable growth. One of the most powerful tools I use to do that is organizational design. Let's talk about how strategic organizational design can significantly increase efficiency in your organization. First, start with strategic clarity. Efficiency starts with alignment. When your structure mirrors your strategy, you reduce redundancy, confusion, and internal competition. Start by asking, does our current structure support our business goals or get in the way of them? At a biotech firm I worked with, we realigned the R&D and regulatory teams under a shared innovation hub. That one shift improved collaboration and cut project timelines by almost 15%. The lesson? Your org chart should reflect your goals, not your history. By co-locating teams, we were able to make decisions faster and more collaboratively. Second point, define roles with purpose. Unclear roles drain time and energy. Every role should have a clear purpose, decision rights, and measurable outcomes. This minimizes duplication, speeds up decision-making, and empowers employees. I once supported a pharmaceutical client whose teams were overextended and unclear on responsibilities. By redesigning role clarity maps and implementing cross-functional checkpoints, we increased throughput by 20% without adding headcount. Having a Toro and a RACI wasn't enough to reflect day-to-day challenges. The third point, enable your teams, don't just organize them. A well-designed structure doesn't just organize people, it empowers them. Build in feedback loops, decision-making authority, and support systems that enable teams to perform. This is where culture and design intersect. For example, we introduced agile team pods in a regulated environment that still had to maintain strict documentation practices. With the right governance and process guardrails, the teams became faster and more adaptive while remaining compliant. Documentation does not mean more emails or memos to file. It means more diligence and clarity. Organizational design isn't a one-time exercise. It's a strategic tool for continuous improvement. When done right, it fuels efficiency, clarity, and agility. If your teams are busy but not productive, or your growth is slowing under complexity, it might be time to take a fresh look at how your organization is designed. Thank you for watching. Let's keep building organizations that are not only structured, but empowered to thrive.